Okay, I am about to head out to grocery shop. Before we left to Hawaii, we kind of used all of our groceries, and so I need to restock everything, healthy meal prep for the week, all of the things, especially with next week possibly being my first week of semiglutide. I don't know how my body's going to react, but just in case I have a loss of appetite, I want to make sure whatever I do eat is nutrient dense, protein based. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go to Smith's because they take credit cards. Don't have money in the debit. Little fit check because feeling fun. I have Target bag, Target dress, Stella and Haas necklace, Amazon earrings, Amazon glasses, homemade bracelet, wedding ring, hydro jug, and then the shoes are my Adidas Gazelle Bolts, Amazon socks. So here we go. Gonna try and attempt to vlog while I shop.
And she's lost 35 pounds and feels better than ever.
Staff coordinator, please check the application.
Okay, so a quick little haul overview. Got bananas. We love to put these in our Ninja Creamies or protein shakes. Some apples. Have loved to eat those with almond butter and honey. Orange juice has been a staple since April. I have supplements that are powder, and so I mix them into that and take my supplements with that. This milk is basically the milk we use for Ninja Creamies. And if I make my iced coffee, then I get almond milk for Muka's protein shakes, just macros wise. I'm gonna make this thin cut sirloin for dinner. I got some Cool Whip, pudding, a chini de pepe, and a bunch of canned fruit because I'm gonna make frog eye salad for Sunday dinner. English McMuffins have been like a clutch quick meal prep to make Muka ham, egg, and cheese McMuffins for meals throughout the week. Grab and go in the fridge. Some butter because I'm running low. Chicken apple sausage for lunches that I'm gonna do this week. Pasta sauce because I already have all the other ingredients. I got us some vitamin waters for our dinner tonight. These are all the fruits in frog eye salad. It's mandarin oranges and pineapple tidbits, but I also grabbed some sliced peaches for Ninja Creamies. Gonna make some cabbage steaks to go with our sirloin steak for dinner tonight and rice. Avocado. I've been wanting to make some avocado Vietnamese smoothies, so I got those. We also love avocado toast. Add it to eggs for breakfast. These have been a great protein source if I'm also wanting a sweet treat to go with homemade granola I make and some sliced fruit. The ham for the muffins, McMuffins. I love this seasoning, the minced onion. That's gonna go on the steaks tonight. These marshmallows go on the frog eye salad. I don't love them, but I do a little bit. blueberries and strawberries for the fruit parfaits. Also just power foods for PCOS. 50-50 salad blend for me to make some summer salads. I throw these berries in and make a homemade dressing from my grandma. Got some cherry tomatoes to add to the salads. Also as another snack. Frozen fruits for smoothies, as well as Ninja Creamies. Frozen bananas. I got this mix because I saw a friend Kona post not too long ago a s'mores recipe, and I was going to make that to take to Sunday dinner tomorrow as well. And that's the shopping haul. So I'm going to put those away in the fridge. Dinner is done. First time making air fryer steaks. I hope this is done with some rice and cabbage. Baked cabbage. I think I'm going to do a minute more because that looks a little red. Here's the final look. Just got out of the shower and gonna eat this dinner. Mook already finished his and he said it was delicious, so that's all for today. Gonna watch a movie, eat dinner, and that'll be the day. Okay, today is Monday. It's lunchtime. I'm on my second walk for the day. After my second meal. That's one of my new goals for the next 30 days is to help my insulin, blood sugar levels, do a 10-minute walk after every meal. So yeah, just had my lunch, going on my walk. Another one of my goals is each meal prioritizing 30 grams of protein. So far so good. And then after my 10-minute walk, I'm out of breath already. After the walk, I'm heading straight to my doctor's office to get my first dose injection of Semiglutide. And I'm really nervous, if I'm being honest, because I've done a lot of listening and reading both sides of that topic, and I think it's kind of like just the way I am, that I worry about the negatives, but I know Heavenly Father knows I'm being very intentional about this journey, what I'm putting into my body. And another, I feel like most reassuring thing for me is my doctor is very intentional, and I feel like she practices by the Spirit. She always tries to stay very in touch with what feels right and aligned for me personally. And so I know she wouldn't just put me on anything. Something that I've never heard of or learned about prior to her is muscle testing. I think that's what she calls it. And she incorporates that into her work with clients and the route she's going to go with them. She showed me how it works last week on my last visit, And I'm a believer after doing it with her and feeling the difference. So if you're not familiar with that like I was, check it out, look it up, and what that looks like. But anyways, gonna finish my walk around my office building, and then we'll go from there. Okay, first dose officially received and done, and much better than I thought. So I am doing injections weekly, 1 injection a week at 10 units, I believe, and I do them by myself at home, and it makes sense, but I for some reason thought that they were going to do my first injection and show me how to do it, because I'm also very scared of needles. But they don't. They just explained it and I had to do it myself. So, like, the mental freak out that I kept to myself of poking yourself with a needle was interesting. But we did it, so I feel very proud of myself. A little confidence booster. It wasn't bad at all. They were right. Like, I truly didn't even feel it. So here we go. Now we'll see how my body responds to it and go from there. But officially day 1, which I think today's July 22nd, 2024, my first dosage of semiglutide on my journey to balance my hormones with my PCOS, reduce my C-reactive protein, remove the inflammation in my body, all in hopes to naturally get pregnant. So here we go. He's working on the sprinklers. We just got back from walk number 3 today after dinner. Pretty night, but hot night. Grass is doing its best with the weather. Same as my flowers. As you could see, we've been having yellow paint on, what are those called? Our tire liner things. We got to film a first look, and it was at the sand dunes. And when we drove out there, they had just painted the yellow lines but didn't have any signs up. So we realized that it transferred onto our car. So Muka is going to try to use some black spray paint to at least remove it from our tire things. I don't even know what they're called, but those sections. You see it on both. And you can kind of see it like on our car, but there's nothing we could do about that. See the yellow there. You're so smart.
Am I?
Yep. I'd have tried to spray it with the tires in normal. It's a work day and we just are making breakfast for the day. Luca is on egg duty and I am toasting our English muffins and then gonna make us protein smoothies.
Just trying not to get old too fast.
We're trying to age gracefully.
Yeah, I thought I was already doing that until I went to Martha's office. She
Looks
knows
it-
how to really tell the truth.
Luke has officially got his first blood draw done. I'm doing a checkup of levels and things like that. So today was his follow-up appointment of his blood work results. So he came home with supplements, and so he's pill prepping right now. I gotta do mine too, but right now I am cooking some dinner. My parents thankfully get back into town tonight, so I'm just making some beef enchiladas to take to their house when they get home to eat a home cooked meal. And my dad's been wanting my beef enchiladas, so yeah, that's what we're doing. And then after I need to
Definitely not fitting all these
do
in
my
there.
pill prep. Oh, do you have morning and night or no?
Just for this turmeric.
Oh, well, I have this other pill case, so we might need to switch to that.
Vitamin D. Is this the DK?
Yeah,
That's in here, right?
that's vitamin D.
DK.
There's this that's AMP.
Oh wow. Look at that.
But mine didn't fit in either of those. So.
I just gotta roll that route.
Yeah, so then you make sure to take your things correctly. Muka's, I think it's A1C, which kind of tells you where you are glucose wise, like if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic. He's not pre-diabetic, but he's close to it, like 0.3. We're actually the same number, but me for the last like years, maybe decade, I've been pre-diabetic. So even though I'm just a few off, no longer being in that pre-diabetic zone is a big deal for me. And the goal is to keep getting further from that pre-diabetic stage. But Mook is aware now that he's close to pre-diabetic being somewhere along his journey.
I'm basically pre-diabetic.
See, but I'm not going to take that because then that means I'm basically diabetic, and I've worked dang hard the last few months to be on the number that I'm at, so, which is not pre-diabetic.
We're
But-
pre-diabetic.
That sums us up. How we look at things.
It's not a crime.
Quiet.
Not a crime. Part of the process called life. And if these dumb pills don't do anything for me, Martha, we're done.
They will, you annoying.
We're done.
Why didn't you say that in your appointment? I'm just gonna move this over here. This is what I'm doing. I'm frying the corn tortillas.
I'm going to start this Sunday because it's really...
Bug you? Again, you're an all or nothinger. So, also, in case anyone's curious, I follow Joanna Gaines' beef enchiladas recipe. So, I don't like how it makes my house smell, but I love how it tastes in the end. We're officially at the airport to welcome our parents and Kalea from their 10 days too long unintentional vacation. Who are we getting, buddy? Who are we picking up? Buddy, be careful, dude. Look at your hair, Saleh.
Be the angry guy.
Are you so excited, Luce?
Look it, I want to go over there.
We can't. Only the people on the airplanes can go in there.
Hey, look for Kalea. We're gonna look for her. Where is
Whoa,
she? Don't
whoa.
put your faces on it. The police is gonna yell at you.
That's so gross.
Hey.
Oh my god. Say hi to Grandpa, buddy. Welcome back, finally. Yay, Kalea. We better make sure Mom and them pulled the right bags.
Grabbing her luggage hits that car so hard and it hits into that old lady. I'm like, are you just not
No
aware
self-awareness.
of your surroundings?
Not if it's getting her stuff taken care of. What? See? Say hi, my name is Ciala. No, Leia. She had to sing primary songs because she was just having such a hard night.
About ready to get away with her.
Watch out, bruh.
From asking about her mom. So come on.
Well, yeah, she misses her mom. Come, Ciala.
Shall come get right?
Hurry. Come on, Grandma. Wee. Look at me, buddy. Wave. Good morning. Today is Saturday, and I just got out of bed and got ready. I've been so tired this week. I don't know what it is. So it's the first time in a long time of laying in bed, like in years, until like the afternoon. So it's literally noon right now. Luca just got home from work. He worked the morning shift. So he is now taking a nap. I am making my protein coffee. Then I'm gonna make my breakfast, take my supplements, start some laundry, and then probably go on a walk. So yeah, that's what I'm doing as of today. Early this morning while I was sleeping, so last night, but I'm sure it was like technically this morning, was my first time experiencing nausea, and I think it's from my Semiglutide and what I had for dinner. My kitchen's a mess right now. I need to clean, but we'll get to that eventually. So anyways, last night we went to the temple. It was one of Muka's mission companions, his birthday, and he was doing a session at Taylorsville. He normally lives in Provo. So we booked that same session to do with him for his birthday. And after the session, we were thinking of what to do for dinner because we need a grocery shop. And I had been trying to think of things that like weren't as greasy fat food wise. And so what I thought of, because I've eaten it before, since being healthy, and it's kind of like a go-to fast food option, which is Greek souvlaki. And I normally get like a chicken souvlaki plate, which is like a chicken shish kebab with vegetables, Greek rice, pita bread, and a salad. But last night I was like, a gyro sounds good, and I feel like that shouldn't be bad. So that's what we went and got after the temple, and I ate like 3/4 of my gyro. Normally I can eat it all without an issue, plus the rice and fries. But I ate 3/4 of the gyro, and that was it. And I felt like fine afterwards. You're joking. And going to bed. But then I woke up really early this morning because my stomach just was hurting and felt sick. Felt like I had to go to the bathroom. So I got up and did just that, and I felt super nauseous. So yeah, the only thing that can make sense is the gyro. So no more of those for a while, which is fine. Hold on, let me get ice. So anyways, other than that, I have felt normal. A slight change in my diet. I feel like it's not as major as what I heard people say, but then again, I've started at like a beginning dosage. I think I'm at like 10 milliliters. Sheesh, that ended up being more milk than I thought. This is my first time doing my protein not blended in the blender, just because I don't like when like all the milk is frothy. But okay, I just got ready, laundry's going, shopping list is made. So now I'm going to run to the grocery store to get things for our church party tonight. Let me wipe this lens. Looks like it might be blurry. Gonna go get some groceries for tonight. I have to stop at my mom's and get like a serving dish from her. And then go from there.